I transmigrated as Emperor Shan of Han Luzi and got a power level boosting cheat. I'm Dongzhuo. I didn't transmigrate, but I got a simulation system. The good news is my power will grow exponentially. It increases by 1,000 per day. The bad news is a normal person's peak power is 10, and I'm at 1. At first, I thought the heavens were done for. Dongzhuo arises. But after running the numbers, I realized our emperor's stats are insane. I had no choice before. Now I just want to be a loyal Han minister. But this simulation world is way too wild. Is this still the Three Kingdoms or Investiture of the Gods? My power increases 1,000 daily, and it's compounding interest. As long as I survive. At 13, I'll break 100. At 26, I'll break 10,000. At 39, over 1,000,000. Then you'll be as strong as demon god Lei Bu, and I'll take you down a notch. Your loyal servant Sai Yong bows deeply. The Son of Heaven brings peace to the land. Sai Yong greets with a grand voice. Minister Dongzhuo greets Your Majesty. I heard it's the day of Your Majesty's wedding. I bring a special gift. That's all for today. The ceremony is complete. All ministers, please proceed to your seats. I have some matters to discuss with the Chancellor. How did Your Majesty know I faked my death? How did you find me? Simple. The power gap between us is huge. I just need a thought, and I can sense your location. The day Dongbai entered the palace, I knew you'd broken stealth. If you were really dead, your body should be in the Yangtze, not Rome, right? So Your Majesty already knew I'd blown my cover? See, you're panicking again. You're still exposed right now. It's been over 10 years, but you haven't made any progress. If you stay by my side, maybe someday, if I let my guard down, you could rise up instantly. Man, I really can imagine how amazing the world would be with a loyal subject like you. It would be awesome. Your Majesty. I mean, no offense at all. All right, do you even believe your own words? Okay, you're tired. Get some rest. Simulation ends. Host has survived over 10 years. The rewards are: train hard, breathe in every day. Barely gained energy by absorbing spiritual energy. 10.793 system. Did you miscalculate? The energy you absorbed is all mixed. Plus, you stopped training when there was a surge of energy later. It's not bad you reached this level in 7 years. I choose the spirit stones and energy, and also the strange snake egg system. Think I still have a chance to surpass the Emperor. You need 100,000 reputation points. 100,000, Your Majesty? Minister reports on Sun Jian. Disobeyed the hierarchy. Used troops without permission and killed Inspector Wang Rui of Jinzhou. This really happened? Isn't Sun Jian the tiger of Jiangdong? Reporting to Your Majesty, that's him. Ministers, what are your thoughts? Your Majesty, I think we should send troops to punish him. Sun Jian disrespected his superiors. Major crime against the state. If we don't punish sternly now, others might copy him. The country won't be safe. Mingde makes a good point. Let's send the troops for the troop deployment. The Chancellor and Grand Commandant will handle it. I, Wang Fusu, accept the order. Your Majesty, I got this strange snake's egg in Ziliang. It hasn't hatched after a long time. A few days ago, it seems something was alive inside. So I present this exotic pet to Your Majesty. The snake egg is so huge. That's rare. Glad Your Majesty likes it. I'm about to head out to war, so please take care, Your Majesty. When the Chancellor returns in victory, I'll throw a feast in the palace to celebrate the Chancellor's achievements. Banquet in the palace. No escaping this for me. It's up to the Emperor to pray for me now. Emperor's hosting a banquet in the palace. My lie is about to be exposed. Is there any way out?
10 reputation points.
Deducted. Ding, points taken. Please check out the store's special effects. What kind of magic is this? It's just a post-mortal soul visual effect. Use it to fool the emperor. Gotta get all the ministers to play along. Immortal Master. These are pills granted by the emperor. Hope you stay safe. Thanks, Father. Whoever's lucky enough to have a master in the future, all their techniques and weapons are from their master. Got it? Yes, Father. Your Majesty, since you want to see the best under heaven, I'll give you the best there is. Congrats. Host gets 1 simulation. What luck. Start simulation at night. Invest 200 reputation points. Open simulation with reputation points. Points spent successfully. 317 reputation left. Simulation 34 begin. Worker Feng Shan asks someone to come. Rumor is you're needed for important business. Talks happen fast. Guess someone made a breakthrough. Dad, I've reached the breakthrough stage. This huge halberd. In my hands, it's light as a feather. October 22nd. Lu Zi brings Liu Bei, Guan Yu, and Zhang Fei to the office. And you treat them with respect. Invite the 3 to unite against Sun Jian. Liu Bei agrees. October 28th. Guan and Zhang, under Libu's guidance, break through one after another. Liu Bei swallows 8 spirit beads, but still can't break through. Late December. Dong Zhuo and Sun Jian face off at Jiangxia. Sun Jian teams up with Cao Pai and others to fight the court. Zhang Fei is sent to provoke. Sun Jian gets furious. He leads the charge himself. 6 rounds. Zhang Fei fights Sun Jian, Sun Si, and 4 more generals. Riding solo and breaking through the enemy lines, he captures the city gate. All done in about 15 minutes. Simulation 34, Year of Pingyuan, February. Location, Luying Palace. Feast in the palace. Emperor hosts victory banquet. Chancellor, I heard there was a great general in this battle. Zhang Fei challenged 6 generals in a quarter hour and took the gate. Majesty, is this true? It's true. General Yide's might is unmatched. It's rare in the world. Chancellor, I heard you have a son, Lei Bu. He's also an elite general. How about letting the 2 of them duel today? Liven up the feast? I'm honored to perform for your Majesty. The generals are fighting so fast. I can't see a thing. Your Majesty, right now Fengxing has a small lead, but it's still not determined. Having these 2 generals is a great blessing for our Han. Your Majesty, this is a spirit stone I got. Been carrying it lately. Feels refreshing. Specially brought for your Majesty. Chancellor, you're thoughtful. Looks like the Emperor's caught on. But why he's not acting? Maybe he just doesn't care. Troops, simulation ends. Great, from now on. I'm Marquis Liaoxing. What our Han Dynasty needs most is still more reputation. But maybe we can win over Wang Fu Song and Zhuzhen. When Mengd, it's your turn. Restless night for Sushu. You didn't know Lord Gong and Mengd had such grand strategies? Very impressive. As for troop deployment, I'm willing to follow orders.
Ding.
Congrats, host, you've gained top talent Jushi's approval. Master Zhu, please take a seat. I thought about it a long time last night. I think you 2 made a lot of sense. Tomorrow, come with me to the palace. What do you think? Yes, sir. Please, young Master Zhao. Lord Lu praised Dong Zhuo. He said Dong Zhuo could restore the Han Dynasty. If brother wants to go, we'll all go with you. Let's go. If Dong Zhuo's still the same as before, I'll finish him off for the Han. Brother, who is this? These 2 are my good brothers. What's up? You really don't want it anymore. A few strong men. I don't want them anymore. I'm just gonna look for my donkey myself. Old Zhang's horse just got spooked, so he ran all the way here. Sorry for scaring your donkey. Take this money for now. We'll help you find your donkey. Thanks so much, gentlemen. My donkey ran off that way earlier. That way? Haha, good weather today. Just a bit early, though. Sir, you're sure you saw it, right? We went deep into the valley, but didn't see any donkey. No? Maybe I was wrong. It's probably over there instead, huh? Is this old guy messing with our brother? We were at fault first, so we shouldn't be rude. Sir, please take a rest. We'll be right back. One bridge, 3 entries. Lu Master Huangshi and Brother Zhang Liyang. Hurry and tidy up. Follow me into the cave.
Coming.
You've really got some willpower. A big disaster is coming for the Han. You 3 must help the Emperor and bring peace to the land. This technique scroll has 35 cycles. It's worth 3 divine weapons. You 2 are talented, so only need 6 or 7 cycles to break through. You're not as gifted, so you'll need over 200,000. After you master the technique, serve in my camp under orders. Only something special can break this disaster. Thank you, Master. May we know your name, Master? You 3 can only be counted as my registered disciples. I bet you've guessed who I am. Train well. Kids, stop playing. Let's go. The divine weapon needs your blood to recognize you as its master. Otherwise, it can't unleash its full power. Thank you, Master. 3 ungrateful ones, techniques, aura, weapons. I gave them all, but none of them acknowledges me. I learned these from the 34th simulation. Puppet tricks. The real donkey already ran off. This is just a spare. Gotta hurry back to Luying. The army's heading out soon. Skipping a day or 2 is fine. But any longer and people get suspicious. Each system simulation costs 5 reputation. Ding! Reputation has been used for this round. 4,299 reputation left. Simulation number 55, start. If we surrender, death is certain. Dongzhuo got this post thanks to Yuan's recommendation. Now the Yuan family has been wiped out. Surrender and Dongzhuo will kill us for sure. I've already allied with the Emperor and Xiaopai. First, let's fight at Jiangsha. Winning is best. If we lose, fall back to the Yangtze. Rely on natural defenses and wait. Dad, why not just give up Jiangxia and defend the Yangtze instead? That way we keep our strength. Sharp as thunder. Jiangxia is a fortress. Easy to give up today, but hard to retake later. Careful, pet. Looks like a wild boar herd. Just some wild boars. Nothing to be afraid of. Really? That happened? 3 disasters, 3 tribulations for the Han. And it all fell on you too. 1 tribulation and 1 hardship. Today you ran into me. I can't let you go. Immortal, how did we offend you? You said the Han has 3 disasters and tribulations. Is that fate? Destiny. If it's fate, then killing these 2 reduces the disasters, right? If fate could be changed, it wouldn't be fate. Kid, you're pretty sharp. You 3, come with me. Give him this to swallow. Thank you for saving us, Immortal. May I ask what you meant earlier? The Han Dynasty has lasted 400 years. The capital Luoyang has had 12 emperors. A disaster is bound to happen. The yellow turbans were 1 disaster. You and your father make up 1 tribulation. I wanted to kill you to save the people. But fate won't let me. Even if I killed you too, the calamity would fall on someone else. Immortal, may I ask, what fate awaits me and my father? You'll be executed by the court. You're just a tiny part of Han's troubles. I'm not just worried about the Han, but about the people in Jinzhou. Fake mystic nonsense. Dad, don't listen to this old man ramble. So much rage in you. I wanted to enlighten you three. But with that, I can't let you live. My son's young. Offended you. If he's rude again, you can kill him then. I said 3 generations. 30 generations too. We accept them all. First, quickly send Emperor Cao to Lingling and Guiyang. Settle the Wuling barbarians and the western tribes. Kill as few as possible, recruit more. Second, clean up all the powerful families. And return the land to the people. That'll take a lot of killing. Kill anyone who doesn't listen. Third, block the court's armies. But don't burden the people. Fight for cities. Through duels, not war. Just block the court till next August. Then turn in a surrender letter to Dongzhuo and report the Jinzhou changes. If Dongzhuo hears about this, he'll probably accept you. Immortal, that's too much. The governor of Changsha only has 10. The army's less than 10,000. How could we pull this off? I wouldn't make you promise what you can't do. Just say yes or no. We promise. This jade bottle holds 150 elixirs. You two each get 25. He gets 100. In less than 10 days, you'll gain unusual strength. Here are 2 spears and a sword. Your weapons from now on. They're kept in the cave. Drip your blood to claim them. If you break your word, I'll take your head. May I ask Master's title, is it Chixiao? Meet Lord Hu at the tower. Jump in the lake and meet Dine Kong. With a bamboo staff, draw dragons and sell it. Master Hu can still ride the wind. Fate brings us together. Meet Lord Hu at the tower. With a bamboo staff, draw dragons and red the land. This is Fei Chengshan. System, isn't this a little strange? I gave weapons and elixirs. How come none of them respect me? The host changed faces. Even if they did accept, they recognize Huang Shigong and Fei Chengdao. Not you, Dongzhuo. So 7,000 reputation. And that's all I get? But with these 6, His Majesty won't just focus on Lu Bu anymore. I'll earn more reputation when I return. And simulate a bit longer. Aura beads are running out fast. Let's see, after all these changes, how long I can last in front of His Majesty. As long as these 6 break the line and stir up some trouble again. Even if the Emperor realizes something's off after his transformation, he'll investigate Wang Shigong and Fei Changxi first. Not me, Dongzhuo. Father, what brings you to the army today? It's been less than 5 days since Su Wen's offer. The army is about to set out. Your Majesty sent me to reward the troops. Thank you, Your Majesty, for the reward. We're heading out this time. We'll risk our lives to defeat the rebels. Fengxin, try picking it up. This is the divine weapon granted by His Majesty. No, it's from my master. It's a dangerous weapon. Normally, don't show it off lightly, so you're not corrupted by its evil nature. Father, don't worry. I understand. That's enough. Go bandage it up first. Fengxin, if anyone asks about your weapon, say you had a master in Zhuyuan back in the day. If they ask for the master's name, tell them you trained under Li Shaozhong of Shen's. Why is that, Father? Don't ask why, just remember it. Don't worry, Father. I'll never forget Master Li Shaojun's guidance. Ding! Congratulations! You've earned a simulation chance. Congratulations, you've earned 367 reputation points. Current reputation points left, 1,938. 5 years. That's quite a step up. This time, I'll stay close to His Majesty. See how long I can hide. System starts simulation. No reputation points invested. I'm Labu of Juyuan. Courtesy name Feng Xin. Once trained under Li Shouzhong of Shen's. May I ask who the three of you are? I am Zhang Yide of Yan, fortunate to be enlightened by Huang Shigong. I've long heard your skills are unmatched. Wen Hao. Cares spar a bit? Don't panic. Just our two generals agreeing to fight. Step back 100 paces and watch. Third brother, come back. Let me try the skills of Li Xianjun's top student. Li Xianxi's disciples are impressive indeed. The deadline for Sun Heowen's offer has come. Sun Jian still hasn't changed his mind. I ask your majesty for permission to attack the traitors. Your majesty, the marshal is right about this villain. If we don't attack, the world won't be intimidated. If we don't execute, the army won't be shaken. I ask for permission to fight. I've heard there are 4 immortal disciples in the northern army. During battle, they can summon divine beasts for help. Is that true, Prime Minister? Replying to your majesty. Labu Liu Guanzhong, all were taught by strange masters. Sometimes during sparring, strange phenomena show up. They can't actually hurt anyone. To have these 4 generals is a blessing for Han. Permission granted to attack the traitors. 60-second simulation continues. Yes, Your Majesty, that's true. Labu claims to be Li Shouzhong's disciple. Liu, Guan, Zhang claim to be Wang Shigong's disciples. All 4 are extraordinarily skilled. During battle, there's a phantom of divine beasts. This really is heaven protecting Han. Before sending out the troops, could the 4 immortal disciples perform martial arts? To boost the army's morale and display Han's divine power. After court, I'll arrange it right away. Where will the performance platform be set up? Just outside the imperial city. With this drought threatening, it's best everyone sees this martial arts display. I'll lead the officials atop the city to watch. Yes, Your Majesty. Are there really immortals in this world? Prime Minister always acts cautiously. He wouldn't fake it. Let the people drop the formalities.
Tell them.
Today I'll watch the match with all of you. Don't be nervous. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your kindness. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your kindness. Where are the 4 generals, Prime Minister? Your Majesty, they're waiting below the platform. Ready to go when you give the order? Then let's begin. Labu greets Your Majesty. Long live Han. May Your Majesty be safe. Guan Yu greets Your Majesty. Long live Han. May Your Majesty be safe. Prime Minister, these 2 generals have strong voices. All right, let's begin. The skills of these 4 generals. Can I learn them? I'll help you ask. But martial arts training is tough and quite boring. No problem. As king, I can handle that. A little pain and boredom is nothing. By the way, Prime Minister, I heard you're very skilled in martial arts. Compared to these 4 generals, who's better? I had some lucky breaks early on, though I lacked a famous teacher. I still have some ability, Against the likes of Hua Zhong Li Zhao Guoxi, I can deal with them somewhat. So can you teach me martial arts, Prime Minister? Of course. But if you want to train, I have a rare treasure. I can present it to your majesty. A rare treasure. My early luck came from this treasure. Now it's not much use to me. I'm willing to give it to your majesty. Thank you, Prime Minister. This time the emperor really has no confidence. Looks like everything possible has been handled. Dropping 8,000 rep points finally worked. As long as Li Bu doesn't pull any tricks, there shouldn't be many loopholes. The army marched out. Li Bu Guan Yu Zhang Fei head to Hulao Pass to meet. Liu Bei stays in the capital to guard. Early November, 19 allied armies gathered at Hulao. Huang Fuzong quickly unified the allies. All military power in hand. Court report. Sun Jian launched a surprise against Wang Zuo and the Jinzhou forces. Both sides are already at war. Prime Minister means to play official first. The snipe and the clam fight. Jinzhou's forces are mixed up. Instead of rooting them out one by one, it's better to let them fight each other. The army is assembled. If we delay deployment, we might lose credibility with the nation. That hurts Han's authority. I'll rush back to the capital tonight to report to the emperor. Just keep an eye on Sun Jian. The rest of the army can go pacify Baibo Haishen, Qingzhou, and Wang Yun. Once the bandits are dealt with, it's not too late to move on Sun Jian. The emperor has been training this past month. Seems possessed. Looks like this time, the emperor plans to solve things with true strength. Prime Minister Sun Jian has swallowed up imperial clans like Cao Yi. Sun Jian also issued orders to wipe out nobles and redistribute land. Many nobles under his control are secretly sending letters of surrender. Sun Jian's faction is in chaos. It's a great time to attack. He's also purging the aristocrats, which happens to fit our own reforms. You and Yunchen camp at Jiangshai. Challenge him daily. Wait for Sun Jian to wipe out the local nobles. Once they're gone, then capture the prime minister in one go. That's a smart plan. But if some nobles escape, how should we handle it? Can they escape? Chaos everywhere. Sun Jian's locked down the borders. Hardly anyone can escape. But what if they do? Sun Jian's tactics are unpredictable. His spies must be everywhere. If the prime minister and Sun mean harm and sneak into the palace, who could stop them? I've already ordered Zhang Fei back to the capital, with Liu Bei and Zhang Fei here. The Sun family can't harm your majesty at all. Now the Han Dynasty relies entirely on the chancellor. I have nothing else to reward you with. I wonder if the chancellor has any needs. Your Majesty, I was just a commoner from Ziliang. Luckily, your Majesty values me. That's why I now hold the chancellor's position. I'm anxious to serve. Now I help your Majesty to share your worries. This is just what I should do. I ask for nothing more. Chancellor, please rise. I didn't mean to test you. Your servant thanks your Majesty for your grace. Your Majesty, the empire is just settling down. Only the Empress's position is vacant. The palace has been empty for a long time. A ruler should follow old traditions when picking an empress, then send out an official decree to set things right. I am just 9 years old. When it comes to establishing the empress, does it match what was done in ancient times? Your Majesty, back then, King Wen of Zhou married Da Si. He waited a year, then chose a virtuous woman, so he quickly set the role of the empress. Your Majesty, I have a daughter Wan, who asks her mother about it. She had a dream during the lunar month. I dare not hide my daughter from your Majesty. She hopes to be considered for selection. That Wu Zhang is just a minor officer with a brush. How does he have the guts to compete for this marriage? Is it possible he has a system as well? He's just a commoner from the 5 regions. How dare you deceive the emperor like this? A dream during the lunar month. Which woman doesn't dream up a few lucky signs? You can fool a 3-year-old with that. But you dare use it to deceive the young emperor? Your Majesty, the Chancellor speaks very right. Though I am a general, I also observe people's nature. This monster has ambitions like Wang Meng.
Enough.
We'll discuss this later. Court dismissed. Chancellor, good news. Sun Jian surrendered. I'll go report to His Majesty. They surrendered after more than 8 months of fighting. There was never a big battle. Why did they suddenly surrender? Your Majesty, Sun Jian and his son said in their surrender letter they'll hand over their weapons. Without weapons, even if they enter the capital, they can't stir up any trouble. What does the Chancellor think the court should do with them? Sun Jian and his son's crimes are unforgivable, but they surrendered on their own. This August surrender was the theme. They didn't harm the people. I suggest they be sent to the border under punishment. Now, the tribute from the western regions has stopped. They killed the chief historian, so troops should be sent to punish them. Treason. Just exiling them seems too mild. That's a bit too light. Yes. Last December, Sun Jian tried to raise money and grain. He wiped out all rich families under his rule, killed all powerful clans. The land is now with the farmers. When the people are at peace, the empire is at peace. Sun Jian and his son's crimes. Maybe they weren't rebelling after all. Looks like in the emperor's mind. Rebellion itself isn't the main point. Treat the people well, and many things can be forgiven. Chancellor Zhang, your knowledge really impresses me. I'm here to say thank you and goodbye. Heading to the frontier. No idea when I'll be back. When Tan, the western regions have been chaotic for so long, why not follow the example of Marquis Dingyuan when you go there? I'm still under punishment, so I can't hope for much. But Chancellor, don't worry. These small western region states, and after I leave, I'll make sure they never cause trouble again. Chancellor, that's great news. When Shaojun sent gifts back from Shaoshan, over 200 carts, worth billions. Here's the gift list. 3 carts of gold, 19 carts of silver. Sun Jian basically scraped up all the land from Lulan. Yeah, that's cheeky. Is Sun Wengao unable to survive with just 3 carts? Even this junk is being hauled back. Send word to Wenzhou. What the Han really needs are gold, silver, copper, iron, and horses. Everything else can be sold off later when passing by. Troops in Lingzhou must stay alert, so the Kong people don't cause trouble. Send gold and jewels to the national treasury. Sell the rest in the capital. Yes, now that Han has re-entered the western regions. Who knows how many heroes dream of titles there? Tell the Red Huron. Anyone who requests permission, let them go if you can. Wow, Han envoy is going to the western regions. After the household and land registration is done, I'm planning to pick any commandery. Go house to house checking. If anyone hides info, like powerful clans or corrupt officers, execute them. Once everyone's killed in one commandery, do the registration again across the country. Chancellor, don't worry. I have Yun Chang, the Immortal's disciple, watching my back, and Zhuande and Yi Di to support me. Who can kill me, Mengde? It's a good plan, but those petty officials, they're weak and not influential. They're not worth offending. The powerful clans just follow orders. If you execute all, it's unfair. Reform is the foundation of the state. If laws aren't strict, then decrees won't be followed and things won't get done. Instead of one role, why not exile them 3,000 miles away to places like Lingnan, Dunhuang, and border regions? That way, each commandery gets warned, and they can also guard the borders and clear land. Jiesu doesn't acknowledge me. Maybe because he still sees me as a person. Honestly, Ming's plan isn't that bad. Killing them would be fine too. Let's settle it like this for now. Yes, the king of Guangzhong has arrived. Sunday, what's up with you guys? We sensed something special. The pill Wang Shigang gave us felt like this. What? Where is it? Why don't I feel anything different? Maybe I have no destiny with the immortals? Do any of you know how to breathe properly? Try practicing a bit. It really feels different. After finishing this set of moves, not only am I not tired, I actually feel a bit stronger. That's exactly why things feel so strange. Don't overthink it. Hold on to your immortal fate. Practice more. Xuandi, why can't you feel it anymore? I can't sense it in my back either. Maybe the immortals just passed through. Such a big matter. Should be reported to the emperor. I'll go to the palace first. Immortals passing through. That's the king of Guangzhong arriving. Immortals passing through. Do we need a ritual for this? Show respect to the immortals. Your Majesty, that's not necessary. That aura only lasted for a moment. Then it vanished. Guess the immortals have already left. I've missed my immortal chance. Does the Emperor really have extraordinary powers? Can the extraordinary really read memories? In the last two simulations, was the Emperor's power display real? Or was he just showing me what he wanted me to see? I really can't tell anymore. At this point, I can only take it step by step. All the land and household records in Shango have been collected. Nanyang County is the worst. Half the population and land are fully registered. Nanyang has many aristocratic families. Plus, Nanyang is the emperor's hometown. Enyang County is ideal for the emperor. There have been 5 empresses just from there. But how do they repay the court? They hide over 2 million soldiers and more than 16 million acres of land. Are they planning a rebellion? Your Majesty should punish them by law. But since it's their first offense, they can be exiled to the border, serve their sentence and make amends. As a warning to others, first, reward them with a title publicly. Shango's suggestion is right. Let's go with this plan. Report all registered households in every state, county, and town honestly. Something big happened with migrant workers in the western regions. Zhou Yu and Sun Jian disappeared. According to the messengers, they vanished 3 months ago. Either they escaped, or the emperor was involved. But neither seems likely. Maybe they ran into something underground? The system once said, there are special blessed lands in the world. Send Sun Si to deploy 3,000 troops from Ziliang. Have Fengxin lead them. Find them no matter what. If Lu Bu also dies in this accident, that'll eliminate the biggest loophole in real life. Minggong. Sun Si and Fengxin are missing too. Returning soldiers said, they sensed something at the time and went to a cave, then never came out. The cave was searched many times, and nothing was found. When did they disappear? Same as Zhou Yu and Sun Jian. All on the first day of July. Ding, reputation points are used up. Simulation ends. Please choose 2 rewards from below. Rewards have been issued. Should I follow the path from the simulation? If I send them to the army, Fengxin will definitely challenge them. This would provoke the emperor, leading to endless trouble. Advanced training to extraordinary early. But if I don't follow that route, Spirit beads have already been given. Limit-breaking weapons are gifted. How long can I really hide? The situation is bad too. Live or die, I have to face it. Judging by the simulation, I can live at least 5 more years, and I get to stay by the Emperor's side. Something I never dared dream of before. Based on the last simulation, the Emperor will break through to extraordinary in January of the 3rd year. Combat power reaches 100. Now it's October of the 1st year. That's only 2 years and 2 months left, tops. Trying to raise combat power to 100 in that time is just wishful thinking. He can summon mythical beasts to fight. Immortal disciple Li Shaozhong. Huang Shigong was ordered to help the Han Dynasty. This vibe. Is this really mixing romance of the 3 kingdoms and investiture of the gods? Just mashed together? I can't just lay low anymore. When the system left, it gave me this technique book. So it was waiting for me here. This combat power is for the 1st tier only. It won't exceed 12 points. But their weapons are interesting. Spirit stones, strange beasts. Immortal disciples. Nice, 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 nice. It's like investor of the gods in 3 kingdoms disguise. Or fantasy cultivation wrapped in 3 kingdoms packaging. I'll just shut myself in and stop thinking. When my combat power breaks 10,000, or 100,000, or 1,000,000, whatever world it is, I'll smash it all. Life is unpredictable. If there were no system, the one being defeated here today would have been me, Dongzhuo the traitor. Didn't expect I'd become Dongzhong, the old artist. Gather all the lords here to fight the traitor together. My lord, you traveled far to join us. It's a blessing for the nation. I am acting under the Emperor's orders, bringing my fierce troops south to suppress the revolt. Today's wine. First, to clean the weapons of all you lords. Second, to share heartfelt words with you all. Do you know why the court urgently gathered all the armies here? Wang Shijin, high official, and grandson Jian, with 2,000 soldiers. Just a county governor, yet dared to defy the superiors, kill the higher-ups. How did Sun Jian dare to kill the inspector? Because he had weapons in hand. You don't want to end up like the Jinzhou inspector, killed by your own generals, right? I think all of you should hand your military power back to the court. That's my sincere advice. Let Fengxin show everyone. If all this talk about immortal disciples is only hot air, Fengxin is ready. What does the Lord think? Should military power go back to the court? Xiango is right. With peace in the land, armies will naturally return to the court. If the court does so, Lord, please drink another cup. Miscalculated. I should have shown off my combat power at the banquet earlier. Maybe I'd win more approval. The final one. Ding! Congratulations, you win another simulation chance. Congrats, you get 367 reputation points. Now you have 4,720 reputation points left. "10 years is just right for 3 rewards. I should see the Emperor break into a higher state too." System investing 3,700 reputation points. Simulation starts. Ding! Reputation points invested successfully. 1,020 reputation points left. 73rd simulation begins. Please make your choice. Let your heart soar. Now all household and land records are registered, Your Majesty. Zhang Liang and Meng's reforms are coming soon. I'd like to inspect things first, to avoid any mistakes. This is just a simple inspection, Shango. Send the Chancellor or a royal inspector instead. No need for Shango to go personally. The reform is critical. I really can't trust others for this. If that's the case, go ahead, Shango. Okay. I have some business to handle. I'll be back in about 3 months. Remember, don't reveal my whereabouts. Rest assured, Minggong. If needed. I know I've lost 4 limit breakers now. You, the mastermind, will surely come here to see for yourself. Didn't expect the mastermind would be you. Xiango, why aren't you inspecting in Lingyangzhou? Why are you here? I just came across an accident during my inspection. Your Majesty. Xiango, you haven't said why you're here yet. Your Majesty, I just came to investigate the disappearance of Fengxin and company. But seeing me, you're only scared, not surprised. That doesn't make sense. I thought I'd hidden myself well. In your eyes, I should still be just a normal person, right? Unless you already knew my strength. Xiango. What should I call you now? Huang Shigang, Li Shaozheng, or Fei Changting? So it really is you. You have a system too, right? You actually discovered my power. Yes, Your Majesty. I do have a system. I've known Your Majesty's strength for a long time. That makes sense now. Back then I thought it was just the butterfly effect. Master Huangxi, Li Shaozhen, Fei Changlu. You went all out pretending to be these immortals, creating rumors. Your system must turn fake things real. Or it's some myth editing type. It's been 6 or 7 years now. If you have a system, why aren't you doing better? I also feel this world is pretty dull. It's actually fun for you to mess around with ghosts and spirits. I won't stop you. You don't fit with systems that make things real. So, what system do you have? Answer me. Just insist it's the chained beetle battle system. Just make up a lie. Second option, make up a system and confess. Keep simulating. Prime Minister, I'm not that concerned with your system. I just don't want things getting out of control. A system that takes 6 or 7 years just to get you to break through? It shouldn't be enough for me to remember. But this energy shift isn't simple. Didn't expect there's really treasure in this world. Breaking the rules 1,000-fold. Prime Minister, it's all yours. Yes, Your Majesty. At least my strength went up by 0.1. If you do the math, 1 jackal is worth 30 spirit pearls. You really care a lot about getting stronger. But why didn't you improve over 6 years? Does your system not help you? Or is there some limit? Fine, if you won't talk, forget it. Let's go, next level. Mine. Prime Minister, your system's really stingy. Even with a system, you still want to take these few spirit points. Your Majesty, there's hardly any spirit energy outside. I truly had no choice. But greed is never good. There may be a lot of spirit energy here, but it's mixed with toxic mist. It messes with perception. See, that snake is about to coil on your head, and you didn't notice. Look at your feet. You're about to step on Zhou Yu and Sun Jian. Back in the day, Gongjin was so powerful. Feather fan and silk scarf. In a flash, ships were turned to ashes with a laugh. Never thought they'd end up like this. And Sun Jian, the tiger of Jiangdong. This time, at least you didn't die by 1,000 arrows. Prime Minister, hurry up, watch your step. I won't save you a second time. You're so stingy. You won't even tell me what your system is. Stop here. Your son's remains are right next to you. No time to bring corpses, let's go. Go. Strength actually rose by 0.2. Prime Minister, your laughing is getting bold. Seeing you laugh like that makes me feel uneasy. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your support. Prime Minister, go fight. Your Majesty, save me. Prime Minister, you're already in this state. Why not use your system's power? If you don't, you'll die. Do you really have a system or not? It's come to this. Why not break out your power? Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your moves are awful. Your techniques are terrible. 6 years, no progress at all. What kind of system is that? Unless you don't really have a system. But you seem to know all about systems. Wake up and keep fighting. I'll go destroy these puppets now. Your Majesty, more than 10% of your spiritual energy is spent. And this energy can't be recovered. Give up, Prime Minister. You don't even know the weapons you gave away? Let's go. Prime Minister has been here before. I've never seen it. I don't dare to burden you. I'll risk my life with you. Heavens. Together? Please make a choice. Option 1, stay put. Option 2, grab the sparkle pearl quickly. Please make your choice soon. Okay. Should Prime Minister continue to inspect Liangzhou? Or come back to the capital with me? Totally up to Your Majesty. National reforms are coming. You should keep inspecting. As for your broken system, whenever you figure it out, come talk to me then. Yes, Your Majesty. I'll serve you faithfully. Prime Minister, don't leave your post again this time. I'll be waiting in the capital for your report. I won't let Your Majesty down. The land grant order should buy land from the powerful families with money, then lease it to the people. Prime Minister, that's not right. Since Emperor Wu's time, there's been the land grant law. Why do I still need to issue this order today? These powerful families broke the law first. Why should I pay them? Announce it everywhere. If they're willing to give up all seized lands, I'll pardon their crimes. If not, the Northern Army will explain things. Your Majesty, you can't. That's absolutely impossible. This will cause chaos. Do you think I'm negotiating with you today? If you can do it, just get it done for me. If not, I'll deal with all of you. From today on, life will be hard for the people, and you'll have no life at all. I'll charge you first. Now, you and your families are guilty of death. Do it well, and you'll be pardoned. Fail and be executed. I'm not a tyrant, though. When you leave, each person gets 10 northern soldiers. They'll keep you safe. If the powerful resist violently, crush them on the spot. Turns out the emperor acts so simply without worries. Each of you cursed me in private, calling me power-hungry. No, I'm not in control. Happy now? No need to act like this, everyone. After it's done, I'll let you all ascend the immortal path. Living forever is tough, but living 300 to 500 years without illness isn't. That's it for today. Ask the Prime Minister if you have questions. Your Majesty, land merging is the peak of our Han Dynasty investment. I won't let Your Majesty down this time. Within 3 months, I'll wipe out the merging of land in Jinzhou. Haste makes waste. I say 6 months, so 6 months it is. That's it, let's adjourn. Even if the emperor knows he's unbeatable, he didn't revive spiritual energy. Did he discover something? Is he guarding against me? Or is there another reason? When choices appear, outcomes change. Maybe the emperor just got impatient. Pick 4. Prime Minister is busy with state affairs. How come you had time to come today? Have you figured it out, Prime Minister? Ready to tell me about your system? Your Majesty, I came for your decree. What decree do you want? Your Majesty, the western regions are now part of the realm. What country has been for a while? Officials plan to send envoys there. But it's far away. We need to build big ships. I request permission to build ships. Since you want this, Prime Minister, go ahead and do it. But those small barbarian countries are hard to teach. Build more big ships. Prime Minister, lead 1,000 northern soldiers to greet them. Remember, cross the sea to the east. Make sure you sail east. Yes, Your Majesty. The Emperor truly doesn't lie to me. Destroying me can really save my life. Build ships, sail out, wipe out the country. Drag this out for 3 or 5 years with no problem. This simulation, the 10-year survival goal is solid. This is our shrine tablet. Praying for blessings for Your Majesty, the Prime Minister and Chancellor. Where are you from? Don't you worship over there? Yes, we do offer prayers. Come, look at my tablet. Never thought Olmi would be worshipped in a shrine one day. How will history books write about us? With Your Majesty's divine virtue, the Prime Minister will surely live long. How could future generations write anything? Longevity, you say a lot of hard truth. Eat melon, rest up early, travel at night. That worker is fine now, but seems we're surrounded. Today's events remind me of the Shangshu. It's a pity Mengdi isn't here, or we'd be trapped again. Old man. Must think we're runaway powerful families. Listen up inside. You're surrounded. Come out quickly and surrender. I didn't know it was you, Prime Minister. I deserve death. I deserve death. We are blind followers. Failed to recognize your true face. Truly deserve to die. Don't be like that, old man. We're just too showy. Li Yuan, don't trouble old Fang because of this. Simulation ends. You survived 10 years in this simulation. So pick 3 rewards from the system below. What's up with this 12? If you pick this, can you reach 22.7 power instantly? Yes, but those 12 points are Emperor's power. If you use Emperor's power against the Emperor, he might just absorb it. You can try it in the simulation. Can convert reputation to power. Each point needs 10,000 reputation. Gathering 120,000 reputation takes a whole year. Not worth it. What's the real armor system? That question needs 1,000 reputation to answer. Host played Huang Shigong with Chang Lu. Just like how the real armor system works. Such a strong system, yet the Emperor doesn't care. Then what kind of system does the Emperor have? The Emperor has no system. Right now, only this system exists in this world. No other system found. Much of Liu Zi's extraordinary skill is actually intimidation, breaking into supernatural jail. Reading others' memories is real fake. Second, great hand reforms must keep going. The people shouldn't suffer from war. Or Liu Zi's future vengeance might drag me in. System picks 349 power value, prime spiritual weapon line. Repair training speed. Suddenly sped up these few days. Tonight it sped up another 10th. Can't be just coincidence. When Dongzhuo, Lubu, Liu, Guan, Zhang broke through, my training doubled. Tonight's boost means someone else broke through. As expected, the new breaker boosted my cultivation speed. That worker is fine now, but seems we're surrounded. Today's event makes everyone recall the Shangshu. Too bad Mengdi isn't here. Otherwise, we'll end up trapped again. Old man. He must think we're nobles on the run. Listen up, everyone inside. We're surrounded. Come out and surrender now. I didn't realize you were the honored minister. I deserve death. I deserve death. My people failed to recognize your importance. Couldn't see your true words. Really unforgivable. Don't do this, old man. We drew too much attention. Li Yuan, don't make things hard for old Fang over this. Year 8 of Chuping, July.
Eastport.
Qi A, the Han Dynasty has suffered 3 disasters, 3 tribulations, and 3 hardships. Once you've mastered martial arts, you can serve under Chancellor Dongzhuo. Master, I understand. May I ask Master's Taoist title? Double floats to the palace, leaving no trace. The net catches people, gratitude is given. Heaven shines on me in Jade Pass. Seems like the carriage is heading back to the village. Each disciple of the immortals. Their slogans are all to help the Han thrive. You really think you're Zheng Taigong? Half a year went by. You almost turned the 3 kingdoms into a story of gods.
His Majesty hasn't attended court for over a month.
Lots of rumors in the capital. Honored minister, please advise him. His Majesty is still young. It's normal for him to want to have fun. Since things are stable now, no need to bother His Majesty with everything. Turns out, the more limit breakers there are, the faster Liu Shi breaks through. Normally, His Majesty would restrict aura spread after a breakthrough. Why didn't he do that this time? My lord, Someone in Beatty County has forced 10,000 Kong and civilians to rebel. Jiangsu was ambushed during recruitment. His whereabouts are unknown. Ningyan County is lost. How is that possible? Jiangsu is almost breaking the line. His power is at least over 9.8. Ordinary people aren't his match at all. At worst, the simulation fails. Just over 3,000 points. I want to see what variables these rebels have. Liu Bei is dispatching troops to tough spots. Lu Bu is sending out 10,000 Fufeng troops with his tiger tally. We set off early tomorrow. It's the 73rd time. Simulated date, 5th day of May, year 2 of Ping. Location, under Xixian City. Bathhouse for the lost general. Drug band, report your name to the king of hell. Remember, the one who killed you is Hua Zhang. I am Zhu Rengui. Thanks for letting me win. The red-faced guy on the tower is Guan Yu. Damn, looks like someone got here before me. But my system isn't weak either. If needed, I'll mess around in Rome first. The system really is a variable. He wasn't in the previous simulations. Judging from the tone, he's a transmigrator too. Wants to go to Rome.
His Majesty was born in Rome.
You seem like a cow or a horse to me. Let me check your system first. I am Chen Qiong, the red-faced one. Do you dare to fight? Brother, I promise I won't show up in Han. Take all Han beauties and lands if you want. I'm going to Rome, to Europe, to America. Everyone's got a system. Fighting till death helps nobody. It's bad for everyone. Stop, let's talk first. Brother, I'll ask you 3 questions. You must answer honestly. If you get them, we'll talk. First question. Have you ever liked the same beauty as the emperor? Guess you could say so. So you really like the same woman as the emperor. Second question. Do you command all the armies in the land? If the emperor gives an order, will you hand over military power to him without a fuss? If the emperor wants power, I'll give it, no problem. Here's the last question. Brother, my name is Wang Yuan. Dongzhuo. Which year did you time travel? I came from 2026. Don't tell me you transmigrated in disguise. I'm from 200. Never mind. Basically, a newcomer traveling from 200 years later. What's your system? Mine turns lies into truth. The more people believe, the more it turns fake things real. My system is simple. Only sells grain, horses, and equipment. Can spot real versus fake paintings. Kid, you're not being honest. How are your generals so strong? Are you taking advantage of my dull sword? Relax, Chancellor. My system gives me generals every month. My own strength gets boosted to match my top general. That can't be right. You've got 16 limit break generals. And you're even stronger than them. Starter pack includes 5 top generals. Plus 2 pills. That's how I'm stronger than them. Got it. But why did you attack Jiang Xiu? Any martial arts skills? It was pure accident. A Kong person came crying to Yu Qigong's village. Jiang Shu chased after him. Both sides clashed. Jiang Shu got killed by Yu Qigong by mistake. Your servant Dongzhuo greets your majesty. Long live the Han, may it prosper. Nua. Weren't we supposed to transmigrate to Nua's world? For you. Wang Yuan? Luckily, I was fast and ruthless. If he played these cards, this time the witch's fate looks grim. All unconscious generals vanished. Only cards are left. Most soldiers are gone too. Morale in the army is shaky. Some soldiers say it's a magic trick to summon troops. The generals are all fighting against the immortals. Tell them these traitors are evil. We're getting rid of demons. Those 3,000 civilians were all released. This person once stole a treasure in Wang Yuan's camp. He insisted on giving it personally to the one who kills the leader. I thought it was something valuable. Turns out it's just another useless card. Over 100 simulations, the Emperor killed me only twice. But this time, a newbie outsmarted me. After Wang Yuan died, the cards couldn't be used. That's what the host inferred from the card status. Not all cards stopped working. That assassination card was activated early by Wang Yuan.
It was attached to Death Servant.
Why didn't the system show up in earlier simulations? Simulations predict based on the current state of the world. The system is a variable. Before he appeared in this world, I couldn't predict his actions. Only once he appears, can I estimate what happens next. Is there a way to remove other people's systems? Keep destroying systems. When the host grows enough, the system separates.
Host.
After separation, the system picks the strongest nearby. If planned well, every system can be snatched and given to a target. It won't choose the Emperor, right? Relax, if it could pick the Emperor, why would I pick you? Ding! Congrats! Host gets Death Servant card. Looks like Wang Yuan used this card to plant Death Servant by my side. Simulation 73 ends now. Half a month ago, someone went to Changsha, Wuling, Lingling to check 4 counties. Saw Sun Jian killing nobles, claiming to raise funds. After land was divided, the common folk looked refreshed. Reform was done before spring planting. I think over 20 fighters have been defeated now. All weapons are collected. Time to use lightning tactics. Sweep them out in one move. Mengde makes sense. But Han's not the same as Jinzhou. 4 counties is one thing, 13 states another. We can't all be family forever. About the reform, let me think a few more days. What's going on? Every time after meeting Wang Yuan,
He disappears quickly.
his system can scan panels. He sees your name, rank, and rough strength. You use Dong Zhuo's name. Of course he runs. I've got a card system and upgraded my body once more. Can lift 500 pounds with one hand. The starter pack gave me 5 top cards. Death Servant, Substitute, Truth, Invincible cards. Li Yuan the Trial card. But card draws need gold. But gold is rare at the bottom of Han. First year of Chuping. Too bad for Dao Chan. Wish I'd come a bit earlier. I'm a true traveler. Still gotta fool around like Liu Bei. Why would Li Bei hang with Dong Zhuo? Why are these people all first-level fighters? Is this really a proper 3 kingdoms system? Host, don't worry, it is. Since Dong Zhuo knows I have a system, I can hide for a bit, but not forever. I'm just like you. I have a system too. Why are you looking for me? I need your help. Besides us, there's someone even stronger.
His Majesty is unbelievably strong.
If we can't do these things, we won't survive. 4 rules. Don't let His Majesty know your strength. No major chaos. Make sure people have food and clothes. Try not to let the emperor leave the palace. I use the armor refining system to fake immortals outside. Barely kept things stable. Is His Majesty really so strong? Will you let me leave after I tell you how? Any ambush nearby? No, there aren't. Truth card doesn't react. Okay, I trust you. Ask away. How can I reform without causing chaos? Change things. Kill nobles, divide land. Lower taxes, build water routes. Open schools, upgrade paper and printing. Start exams, collect books. Run a newspaper. Control public opinion. Open. These travelers are powerful, but they're super cautious. They act fast. This is the 8th simulation against Wang Yuan. 8 runs. It's clear his system uses gold as money. That's enough to hold him back. He gave a list of top beauties. Can use it to please the emperor? In the usual timeline. Also asked about Han's situation 200 years later. I don't draw. Should be like this. System. What's the emperor's current power level? 50.32. Is Han's fate really only Liu Yu's? Maybe Dong Zhongshu still has a shot. Yan, Ma Yuan? Cowards. How can they achieve anything? I need gold. Fine, but our alliance has to be safe. My upgrades are way too slow. When you get treasure, let me use it first. If not, I gotta be loyal to His Majesty. Don't worry, Prime Minister. I'll follow the noble clans. Swear on the Luo River. If I break this oath, heaven and earth will abandon me. Prime Minister. That's 35,000 taels of gold. It's the Beatty County Reserve, plus my own savings from decades. And some gold from the state treasury. Actually, less than 11,000 taels. 1 Han pound equals 1 6/10 modern pounds. Big gap between 16 tael and 10 tael scales. Can you comfort me? Prime Minister, being a loyal minister isn't so hard. Maybe we should just stay loyal. Odds are too low. Want to reach 50 power level. That's astronomical. There's plenty of gold. Let your system upgrade again. It'll work for sure. Costs are too high. Getting limit-breaking cards is way too hard. We could use the territory card draw plan. Get draws each month based on land occupied. But I must use my own banner. Not rely on Han. Number. Can't let you grow alone. Otherwise, I'll be in more danger. Facing His Majesty. I still have a slim chance. But if you power up, I have 0 chance. If you dare run, I'll tell the Emperor right away. Reveal everything about you. Prime Minister, your humble servant. Swear on Luo River. Why so skeptical? Don't trust me? Forget Luo River. Even if you swear on the Yangtze River, I don't believe it. All gold raised from foster father Sun Jian. Total of 50,000 taels. Brought it all. Lucky draw. Got a level 19 limit-breaking card. And a level 16 limit-breaking card. Give me this one. You're using level 16. Why? I pull the card. You keep threatening me. My skill can't be lower than yours. No, I provided the gold. Plus, my granddaughter was personally titled by His Majesty. I'm the Empress. There's still a slim hope. What about you, traveler? You know His Majesty so well. And you've got such a powerful system. I believe the emperor will pay extra attention to you. My power level. It instantly jumped from 16.7 to 19. My cultivation speed surged from 0.07 per day to 0.15. That means at least 70 or 80 more breakthrough fighters. Or maybe the bonuses from Wa Island and the north. Something's off. Either Wa Island is the problem, or Hubby is hiding something. Mercy, Your Majesty. Sun Jian truly didn't mean to deceive you, Your Majesty. Prime Minister really did ask me for 50,000 taels of gold. Upgrading the gold system was urgent. Or maybe he's met another system user? The trip to Beatty County is the real deal. Who went with the Prime Minister to Beatty County? Was the Prime Minister acting strange? When he returned to Jiangxia, he got close to a young soldier. So another traveler showed up, took all this gold, and still wants to mine gold on Wa Island. This system doesn't seem all that strong. It'll take about 88 days to break through supernatural. After breaking through, go check what system that countryman really has. Looks like just after breakthrough. That tidal wave brought something special. Your Majesty, are you going to find grandfather? Relax. I won't threaten his life. Watch the colt and this little guy here. 3 months' work and not even 100,000 taels of gold. That's actually a lot for a shallow mine. Just wait till we hit the main deposit. Prime Minister, don't worry. The Emperor only just broke through to stage 5, right? Can he go supernatural in a few months? We'll break through first. Then what should His Majesty do? Of course, kill him. Or what? Wait for him to turn the tables. I've only got one granddaughter. You're Dongzhuo. Way more ruthless than in the novel. Don't go soft. Don't forget about Xiang Yu and Gao Zhu. So what happens to us after all this? Prime Minister, why don't we defect? You've got Dong Bai backing you. And I'm at least a fellow countryman. Let's help Han together, reach for the stars. Why fight to the death on this crappy planet? Having a system's not bad. You saw all this. Didn't the saying go, countrymen meet, and shoot each other in the back? Countrymen, why aren't you the main guy in a romance story? Go date, do some business. Bring the Han Dynasty some tech. Sounds way better. But you just had to do a card drawing system. Always shouting to fight and kill. Now you're even advising Dong Zhuo. Look at this fat guy's face. Does he look soft-hearted to you? Just give me a clean ending. But can I ask what your hack really is before you leave? 3 months from stage 5 to supernatural. That's insane. How could I say that? Put these cards away. If there's really Erchuan, that's at least startup money. By the way, Dongzhuo feels off to me. I was gonna go to Rome. He insisted I rebel in Han and move fast. I'm catching the next ride. Go ahead, don't worry. If I miss it, once I'm unbeatable, I'll fish you out of the river of time. It's all because those crooks tricked your ministers, Your Majesty. I'm absolutely loyal to you, Your Majesty. Would he risk his life to frame you? Own up to what you did. But I'm curious, how did you find him? The system found him for me. I wanted to take him out then. But he had a powerful card. I couldn't beat him. I was fooled at that time. Why is Prime Minister acting so weird? In every sentence, some truth, some lies. Are you loyal or not? Your Majesty, please judge. I'm totally loyal to you. Was it Wang Yuan who tricked you? It was the crook who tricked me. Honestly, your brain might have some issues. You're the rebel. Yet you're also loyal, Your Majesty? Forget it. Dongbai asked me to spare you. Don't kill you. I agreed. Tell me about your system. My system works just like you guessed. There are a million system functions. I can't guess them all. Relax. You're not a traveler. I'm past the newbie phase, so go on. My system is fake to real. It can fake immortal fate. That makes sense. Even if you make something up to fool me, that's better than dodging the question. Does Prime Minister have a system now? What year is it in the AD calendar? Exact month, day, hour, minute? I don't believe your system can't answer that. Speak. Your Majesty, system says it doesn't know. Since it's fake to real, exchange a spirit stone for me right now. The same type you offered last time you have one, right? Your Majesty, I don't have enough reputation. Can't exchange. Can't exchange. Honestly, I don't think you even have a system now. Nice move. Hiding the real system with a fake one. If I'm not wrong, it's probably a simulation type. That look on your face. Guess I've caught you plenty of times in past simulations. Tell me, how did I deal with you before? Unconscious or sleeping. That's just like me. Too bad you're dragging this out. Clearly not a traditional simulator. If it was a regular simulator, I'd make you immortal in this run and destroy your simulator for good. Your Majesty, I've simulated many times. Learned 2 rules. Never trust a word you say in the simulator. Never take anything you give. What are you talking about? You turned a decent simulator into a rule nightmare. So boring, I'm out. The last one. Now I have gold. Use it next time. Wang Yuan's system might even beat the Emperor's. Chancellor, you're so thorough. I also think this will revive Han. How do we put this into action? Feel free to discuss it with the Prime Minister. Meng really is a capable minister. Not like Dong Zhuo, that brute. Broke into the Mei family 2 nights ago. And things went just as before. Yesterday they were searching for a thief in town. Today the county soldiers came to our village. I'm here to recruit soldiers. Wang Yuan. Take me north. Li Yuanba is tough, but only lasts less than a quarter hour. Hello, system owner from another world. No wonder the Emperor is always patient in the simulations. Who are you really? How do you know all this? I'm the Han Prime Minister, Dong Zhuo. Because I have a system too. I need your help. The more line breakers in Han's land, the faster the Emperor levels up. So the more line breakers, the faster his progress. The more bloodshed, the faster cultivation. The stronger you get, the stronger he becomes. How's that thing on the throne different from a real emperor? Han's in good hands now. How can a loyal prime minister handle this? In the past 6 months, he's picked out many beauties to be buried with him. Soon I'll send you to His Majesty. I'm sure the Emperor will take good care of a fellow countryman. My system verifies gold for prizes. I need pretty much all the gold on Earth to get strong. Not sure if it's enough. There's also the territory lottery. but I have to rebel to trigger it. I can get tons of gold. But as for rebelling, only possible outside Han, my lord. Why not just both of us hide this from the emperor? Hiding. I can tell if you're lying just by your face. You really think you'll fool him? Relax, the emperor needs at least 4 or 5 years to get super strong. I'll give you 100,000 taels of gold. Everything you get, I need to see first. Upgrade me first. Once you surpass the emperor, Han goes to me. Outside Han is yours. Deal. Prime Minister Wang Yuan. You're really cautious, you know. I've already told Li Ru about you. If I die, the emperor will know right away. You should keep working with me, even if Li Ru learns about this. It'll take him over 10 days to hear you're dead. With these cards, I could conquer Shu in 10 days. What a joke, you natives. Who do you think you are? I've got something to say too. Heard of a simulator? Simulator? What the hell kind of world is this? Dongzhuo got a simulator now. Prime Minister, can we talk again? Hang in there, Prime Minister. I'll get you an antidote. Prime Minister, I actually admire you. You rose all the way from a regular family to Prime Minister. You're really someone to look up to. Relax, I've simulated for 9 months. Still haven't caught up to the Emperor. Go finish me off outside. I need to catch the next ride. Can't make it in this world anymore. Maybe things would be better without Dongzhuo. I don't buy that. June 20th, Dongzhuo simulates again. He used 400,000 taels of gold for Wang Yuan to draw a 23-line card. Combat stat up to 23. In early August, Wang Yuan disappeared, and by April of the next year, spiritual energy reawakened. Liu Shi has surpassed. Prime Minister. I won't go after your time traveler, but you need to explain those 400,000 taels. Your Majesty, can I explain it tomorrow? So tonight's important to you. Wang told me there's something off about you. You crave power so much, but after getting stronger you suddenly stop. Your system is weird. Do you get a bonus every year? Yes, at the 1-year mark I get an extra reward choice. Just one bonus. Take him away. This is what I had Wang Yuan get for me. Without my power. All right. Don't forget to improve your immortal disciple's strength, or else I'll get suspicious. Ding, simulation over. Why? Pick 213 combat points and 400,000 taels of gold. Simulation number 77. Dongzhuo put in 800,000 taels this time. On June 22nd, Dongzhuo put in 1,000,000 taels in batches. Wang Yuan drew a level 27 limit-breaking card. Gold light shined again. Prime Minister, you can't get any stronger. If you do, I'll always be stuck under you. Working with a time traveler is like making deals with a tiger. At least Liu Zi, the time traveler, is righteous. Even when he knows I have a system in the simulation. Most of the time, he just doesn't care. Sometimes he's even nice enough to let me pick extra rewards. Kid, don't run. I know you have. Truth card. Invincibility card, substitute death card, Li Yuanba experience card, Deadpool card. System upgrade needs gold. We're in a simulation right now. You mean the simulator?
Exactly.
Did your power come from our past teamwork? Did I help you level up? If so, you're really ungrateful. You're the ungrateful one. Greedy, power-hungry, lustful, heartless, suspicious, bloodthirsty, disloyal and unfilial, ruthless and unrighteous. I can't believe someone like you exists. Wait a minute. Haven't you done all this, Dongjuo? Killing for fun, burned Luoyang, robbed tombs, ignored the emperor, slept in the dragon bed, eyed the harem. Who are you to judge me? Bull. I'm the Han Prime Minister. I never talk nonsense. Are you working with me or not?
TCH.
You're only useful if you have enemies. Not working with you. In reality, I can still live. If I work with you, I'm dead for sure. Come on, kill me. End simulation. Aren't you afraid this isn't even a witch? Prime Minister, don't tease me. If I die, I'll just transmigrate again. It's not like I've never died before. Dongjuo, you fool.
His Majesty is so kind.
How could I ever betray him? Today I, Dong Zhongshan, will cut you down. Beg forgiveness from His Majesty. Prime Minister, you really need treatment for your illness. No, you have a simulator. What are you scared of? Your Majesty, I really think you're out of options. Damn, this boss is insanely sneaky. Dongjuo's basically forced into a split personality. You are dead. Simulation complete. Host, please choose one of the following rewards. What's the sword's effect? System, are you helping His Majesty or me? Of course, this system serves the host. Still haven't found a way to fight His Majesty. Now that Wang Yuan has shown up, there will be more time travelers. When the time comes, you'll surpass His Majesty. I was way too impatient. I haven't handled a single real task these past few days. The Fufang army is already assembled. Can't wait any longer. Otherwise, His Majesty will start suspecting. Time, June 23rd, Chuping Year 1, sunrise. Location, Beatty Commandery. Dongjuo gathers the Fufang army. Along with Zhang Ji, Jia Su, Li Ru, and Liu Bei. They split into 5 groups. In just 5 days, they wiped out all the chaos-causing Kong tribes in Beatty. He reorganized the Kong people into a large army, sent them to the battle in Zhenzhou. Thieves Cao Zhuan and Li Yang from Yang County arrive at Nanshan, investigating the stolen horse case. Wang Yuan goes into the village to compare the coarse shoes. Need to compare them. All these coarse shoes are handmade. Every craftsman has their own mark. Just check and you can find the culprit. No, I gotta leave now. If I run, at worst, I'm just ordinary. Getting eliminated won't grab the higher-ups' attention. But if I show my real strength, killing a breakthrough martial artist here will cause way more trouble. Dusk, July 10th. Wang Guan, who can't survive outdoors, passed out hungry by the main road. He woke up, he's awake. Bro, his auto-triggered event went off 2 hours ago. He's got no more cards. Only a truth card left. I'm from Wuling and Zhenzhou. My courtesy name is Liao Tu. Went west 3 years ago, looking for fame. Heard there was trouble in Han, so I returned to serve the nation. Liao Tu. What do you think about today's Han Dynasty? Prime Minister's student hasn't been in Han for a long time. Knows nothing about the court situation. How can he comment? Now, let me recommend you to the emperor. I'm not that talented, but I learned some crafts in the western regions, such as character printing and improved papermaking. What the prime minister wants is simply for people to have land and homes, and that the aristocrats have no military power. Otherwise, they're just useless. Just make books cheap. Let the court control speech. And crush rebellions with absolute force. Then it's a small matter. Hearing you talk is better than hearing others talk. Cow listens as if the clouds part and the sun shines. Suddenly everything makes sense. But after Saihu improved papermaking, the output is still low. Liao Tu really has a better way. Of course, but it needs testing. Yuan only saw it in books, never tried it himself. Yuan Rang returned to the capital, just another time traveler. Nothing special. Recently, Cao said public praise is often exaggerated. It's just a case of missing the big picture, failing to recognize real talent. Improved papermaking, printing, newspaper distribution, public trials, filling land for big families, state contracting. Regular people came up with these plans. There's actually such genius in the world. Go invite him over. Should I kill this local or not? He acts so high profile. Maybe his system is tied to his life. What if he's got some secret card? Better keep him for the reforms. Plus, Dongzhuo has a system too. Let's let those two system users fight it out first. By weekends, people are catching up. The Prime Minister says the Emperor is tired today. No need to summon the talented man here. He's fully in charge of the reforms. Let him decide himself. Or discuss more with the Prime Minister. All oddities revolve around Dongzhuo's breakthrough. The first strong one appeared. A fierce warrior plus Lu Guan and Ba. All four served under Dongzhuo. Prime Minister Cao brought back a strange character. Looks quite talented. This is his proposal. Check it out, Prime Minister. Your Majesty, the Prime Minister's reform plan really will make the nation strong. But it only punishes, not rewards. Isn't that a bit extreme? I wish to support this reform and offer 3,000 spirit pills to reward those who contributed. If you feel that way, how can I refuse? Your Majesty, I'm not hiding anything. I just got these gifts from my senior Huang Shigong recently. Does the Prime Minister need anything? I only ask Your Majesty forgive my past negligence. Prime Minister, you truly are loyal to Han. A real dragon among men. A true hero of the times. Dongzhuo's system might turn fake into real, or be world planning type. Luckily, I've still got my cards. Wait for the big move and summon Li Yuanba to control everything. Xingwen wants to take land and hold public trials. Preset no talent. Side Lingju the beast tamer and Changgui reported. These beast tamers get 3,000 spirit pills as reward. Can extend life 100 years or even centuries. Your Majesty, I have a memorial. I have a memorial, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Yin Shufang just said some wild words. Listen quietly to the Prime Minister's memorial. Besides His Majesty's great virtue, I wish to first return my land for reform. Personally go to Nanyang to push new policies. Headed to the imperial harem. He's so shameless. If a member of the Yin family is guilty, how would you handle it? Your Majesty. The people curse anyone guilty. I'll personally hand them over to the court. Let them pay for their crimes. Just want strict punishment. Never play favorites or bend the law. That's a ruthless guy. For immortality, he'll do anything. I believe we can let Yinzio redeem himself. Approved. Gain approval from Ying, Xu, Guojia, and Zhao Yun. Obtain 130,000 prestige points. Daily prestige gain reaches 1,635 points. Acquire talent. Martial godhood and benevolence. Flawless calculation. Hiding brilliance to survive. Me and you. Prestige points break 100,000. 3 new items in the system mole. Blood pills, random skills, tier 2 spirit pills, etc. Exchange for 20 blood pills and 1 tier 2 jade spirit pill. Greenwood Everlasting Palace, level 1. Over 10,000 prestige points left. Random skill, huh? Firm in my confidence. I won't be tempted by a mere system. With the same combat power. Facing my former self. A winner is decided in 3 rounds max. And this is just a yellow grade skill system. What rank is His Majesty's skill? Unranked, 100 prestige points deducted. Combat power increased by 3 points. Reached 27.7. A few more trips to the spatial zone. Gain 1 more point. Then take the spirit pill. Then I reach the limit break. Tier 3 yields 365 net points. Start simulation. I want to investigate the Emperor's Guard. How did he transcend in just 1 month? Has another transmigrator appeared? Jiang Ji died in the Hefu battle. Jiang Shu is heavily injured. Life or death is unknown. Lu Bu has rushed to support. Report this to Chancellor Cao. Dispatch all limit breakers in the capital to investigate. Losing patience after only 2 months? Interesting. Wonder if Wang Yuan can handle this new transmigrator. I should go take a look too. Lu Bu relied on his skills to seek revenge first. But he ended up falling here too. Just how powerful is this being? This is beyond our ability to handle. Better report to the Chancellor. Liao Tu is right. Even General Feng Xin died here. If we go blindly, it's like hitting a rock with an egg. All of Feng Xin's gear is here. If he really wanted to flee, he shouldn't have died here. We really shouldn't have let him come. Your Majesty, my meager strength can't face this new migrator. Please intervene, Your Majesty. Chancellor, you guessed I was coming. I'm not surprised. But that you mentioned a new transmigrator. That truly puzzles me. My system is a simulator. This is currently a simulation. Wang Yuan's system is card summoning. My trump cards are all exhausted. I'm here to scout the new transmigrator. I'm just a part of your dirty deal too. So I'm the clown here. No wonder the mountains were so absurd. Caught 1 rabbit in 12 days. Almost starved to death. You admins really know how to play. The 3 Kingdoms stage is no place for those without systems. Seems like you're truly out of options. Keep simulating. Everyone needs a dream. Fellow, want to go see the new loser together? I'll go check this out too. Expose themselves in 2 months. Sai Kun and Fatty Dong's first simulation. How long did it take me? Nearly a year. You were quite shrewd. You hid when you saw history was wrong. Found you were the same. Because Jiang Shu straight into your turf. It's Jiang Shu again this time. Man, he's really unlucky. This should be the place. Wow, over 1,000 limit break warriors. The highest is only tier 1 limit break. The middle one is some ice shaving thing. Chancellor, go scout the path for me. I am the Chancellor of the Great Han. Dongzhuo, killing imperial soldiers is treason. Treason? We're just protecting our land. Private property is sacred and inviolable. The wind and rain may enter my manor, but the emperor may not. Since you're here, stay and be fertilizer for my manor. Absurd nonsense. All land under heaven belongs to the king. Where is there a place an emperor cannot enter? You can't grasp high civilization thoughts. Guards, kill him. My manner, my rules. You tenants and farmers, hurry and offer your lifeblood to me. Lifeblood? Why? I just wanted to be a landlord. In my past life, my wealthy grandpa was beaten. I've transmigrated to be a landlord, and you're attacking landlords again. Since you're all seeking death, then I'll just revolt. I'll be the greatest landlord in the world. You'll be my slaves for generations. Previous transmigrators were selfish, but they hoped for a better world. You feel completely different to me. You know about transmigrators? Then you're one too. My name is Oalin. I have the great landlord system. What's your system? If you make me empress, my system can control the whole country. We can both win. Based on experience, transmigrators get backstabbed when they reveal their hand. Fine then. Knew you male lead types look down on us. Asking about system functions right away. Do you think I'm some naive girl? Didn't expect to meet a feudal remnant like you, even after transmigrating. And who are you? Landlord system? Exploiting people and sucking them dry daily, with plenty of whipping and torture. Seems your system is quite twisted. Ashamhe, I show mercy by giving them land, and the chance to die for me. Their lives belong to me. You don't need to meddle. Enough, I don't want to argue with you. Shut up. Did your system provide these people? Or were they converted? Didn't the system say New China has no slaves? Who spoiled this beautiful psycho? What's the cost of conversion? Money and grain? Land? Is it oppression and exploitation? This system is truly inhumane. These people are actually already dead after conversion, right? They probably can't be revived. I see. Chancellor, take note. It's a great landlord system. Points gained by exploiting tenants and farmers. Just transmigrated and has about 300. Limit break warriors. When they die, they provide her with power. My plan is, when you go back, clear out the converted ones first, then deal with her. Remember to act quickly once you're back. Her exploitation and conversion speed is high. Handle it well. I must say, in the simulation, letting the Emperor test these transmigrators is efficient. The Emperor's tools are quite handy. Sire, I have a way to strip the system away. Once the system is gone, should this person be kept? Well, technically speaking, her actions aren't wrong. I'm still the greatest landlord in the world. But her mindset is wrong. She's rotten to the core. His system is even less humane.
He actually gets points by exploiting and oppressing others.
Maybe keeping him around could be useful. But for so many transmigrators to show up, in such a short time in this world, there will probably be more newbies arriving later. If you can destroy, just move and destroy. Don't leave unnecessary trouble behind. Prime Minister, do you really have a way to strip a system? Of course. Do you want to try my method? No. Prime Minister, about what you said earlier. Honestly, I got a bit carried away. Please don't take it seriously. Oh no. Gotta catch the next ride. Prime Minister, you're joking. If the system's gone, I'm just suffering in another world, right? Though there are plenty of schemers in Han. At least in Han, the Prime Minister and you take care of me. So I won't really suffer. Ever since I got the simulator.
His Majesty killed me 3 times.
Other times it's just a nap at most. You killed me at least 8, maybe 10 times. As for betraying me, that's like daily routine. You gotta give me something good. Prime Minister, I really don't have anything for you. All my cars were forced out by you. When I was grinding you earlier, I saved up some gold. Will this work for you? I knew you, Dongzhuo, wouldn't play fair. Want one person to contribute gold, one person to draw cards. You did that a lot in past simulations. I won't dare anymore. All right, you can end the simulation now. I wanted to let you play longer. Why can't you keep your hands clean? Your Majesty, I have something to report. Next time speak. Hurry up and say it. What else is there? Your Majesty, I know. A treasure spot. Every year, July 1st, it opens in Jing. There's a holy pearl inside. Take care of things here. Send the gold to the treasury. June 20th, Dongjuo and Luzi set out. Were shocked when the kidney bead appeared. Luzi stared at it for a long time but didn't take it. Dongjuo held the heavy fish sword.
His mind was perfectly calm.
In the end, Luzi took the kidney bead. The next day, simulation ended. Time: first year of trooping, September 2nd morning. Place: Shangfu Luying. Simulation ended. System gave 7 reward options. Picket memory and embroidered clothes martial arsenal from simulation. All martial arts and skills. Prefect Shizi of Jiaolian County. Leading Jiaozhou's prefects and magistrates waiting outside Shangfu. Jiaoyuan County Prefect gave thanks. Where's Jufu, governor of Jiaozhou? He didn't show up. Last night, Glory Ju broke Jufu's legs. Sent him to the court of justice. Said Jufu exploited people in Jiaozhou. Did Zhu Jun only learn about the reform today? Now he breaks his own son's legs. How are other officials supposed to trust the process?
Go on.
Have the Chancellor fill in soon. Report to His Majesty an official document. Invested 1,825 reputation points. Start simulation. Simulation begins. Your Majesty, I got news yesterday. Jiaozhou Governor Zhu Fu was sent to the court by his father Zhu Jin. Now, no one's overseeing Jiaozhou's reform. I request to visit Jiaozhou and oversee the reform myself. Honestly, I acted too rashly this time. Then let the Prime Minister go and take charge. Yes, I won't let Your Majesty down. Miss, it's time to wash up. What are you shouting for? Someone drag her out and slap her 40 times. Please spare me. I won't dare again. Grandpa, your granddaughter now owns acres of land. Way cooler than you were. Wind strong, ding. Host is exploiting the maid. Points +1. Current host points, 4,000 to 240. Ding ding no, 7 sudden death. No, 108, and no, 122 sudden death. What's going on? Could it be the rumored immortal disciple? Better investigate first. Someone, hurry up, go check what happened in Area 11. Stop, why did you kill for no reason? They're my servants. Not running? You're a transmigrator? That's a first. You're also a transmigrator. Can we talk? If this is your trump card, then you're not qualified to negotiate with me, bro. My system is really strong. I can help you. I'm cool too. Why do you dare play tricks with me then? Am I really that much of a pervert in history? What did you do to me? Don't waste your strength. Your tendons for hands and feet are cut, and your meridians are sealed. Relax, I'm not a pervert. Outside the dungeon, over 500 people you bullied. The torture tools here were prepared by you. Let's take our time. So, what do you want? Gotta ask you a few questions. Answer honestly. It'll hurt less. What's your system called? Landlord system. How do you get points? By exploiting tenants, maids, and workers. What's your martial arts? Beyond scripture, feeds off others' grievances. Recite the entire martial arts technique word for word. I said it, all of it. I'm not human. I'm an animal. Stop hitting, the technique's real. Yeah, the emperor personally sentenced him to death. As a loyal Han official, I must carry it out. Thinking. Is he sick? Can't let him die here. If he dies, who knows where he'll fly off to? Celestial God. Such a big commotion. These 3 years were a waste. Prepare to welcome His Majesty. Prime Minister, why are you here? Wang Guan, where is His Majesty? Your subordinate Wang greets the Prime Minister.
His Majesty is everywhere.
Maybe he's already here. You've been here all 3 years. Stripping the system. Prime Minister, impressive skill. I'm impressed. If I was rude just now, please forgive me, Prime Minister. Taking away the system? Prime Minister, that's quite a move. Your subject Dong Zhuo greets His Majesty. I have failed Your Majesty's trust. I left the court for 3 years without permission. Please punish me, Your Majesty. It's fine. My cultivation speed really did change these past 3 years. I suspected the system was at play. Prime Minister, were you trying to strip out the system? Looks like the system doesn't want either of us, Your Majesty. Let's see who it finally chooses as its host. As its host. Tears at the corners of my eyes. I close my eyes, heartbroken. Prime Minister, what are you hoping for? Don't you already have a system? Besides, with your current cultivation, even a random Yulin guard is much stronger than you. You don't really think the system will pick you, do you? Ah, Your Majesty. I am a bit disappointed. My system is a simulator. It's running a simulation right now. If Your Majesty wants to act, go ahead, since it's a simulation. Let's go see what today's Han Dynasty is like. It'll be a reference when reforms come. Understood. Prime Minister, I'll take my leave then. Wait, Liao too. I'm pretty weak right now. Got any good breakthrough cards? Prime Minister, you should focus on your cultivation. My system barely lets me draw a couple times a month. It's only level 2 right now. No good breakthrough cards at all. See you, Prime Minister. I'm out. Thanks for everything. Jiaozhou, a wild, foggy land. The people barely have enough clothes, and not enough to eat. Yet now it's so prosperous. When you, in just 3 years, even without all the powerful families gone, every family has land now. But output is still limited. How could things change this much? 2 months after the Prime Minister disappeared, His Majesty suddenly took out some magical power. Just one small card, and there's hundreds of thousands of food rations. Everyone joined in building reservoirs and channels, and schools for irrigation. Every bit of labor earned work points. Work points could be traded for food from the court. Over 3 years, the court poured in countless resources. That's how things look like today. It all makes sense now. No wonder Wang Yuan reached transcendence in 3 years. Turns out he used his system this way. It's a good plan, but how could I learn it? That kid Wang Yuan clearly isn't cooperative. His Majesty said he likes to run away. Getting him to hand over his system won't be easy. And even without Wang Yuan's system, if I picked food every simulation, I could fill all of Luoyang in half a month. But making fake armor real, the system can't make real food after all. His Majesty's methods are really just brute force. Pushed to the extreme. No logistics worries at all, with absolute power over everything. But I don't can't learn that. 6th year of Chuping, 9th month, 3rd day. Simulation ends. Since you survived over a year, pick 2 rewards from below. Option 1. Scripture of 100 resentments. Anything you created in the simulation. Option 2. Cultivation level in-game 28.4. Option 3. Yellow Dao transformation pill. Breaks through to transcendence once you take it. High chance to unlock a special trait. Option 4. Quick swap pearl. Adds 1 cubic meter system storage, no living things. Any side effects for the Yellow Dao pill? Will His Majesty sense it if I take it? Yes, it will be sensed. As soon as you take it, for this lifetime, you'll probably never want to resist His Majesty again. This system knows you're loyal to His Majesty. Will the host choose? How much reputation to erase the Yellow Dao mark? 10 million reputation. Removes the pill's Yellow Dao aura.
If only I had more resources.
About this quick swap pearl. Does it have any tricks left by His Majesty? No, it's clean. The only downside is the test is pretty tough. I pick 1 and 4. Finally, this time wasn't wasted. Ding! Congrats! Host received the illusion pearl. Recognition granted automatically. Ding! System detected host got new advanced technique. Auto-convert scripture of 100 resentments to true key. After conversion, what does it do to me? Only the first 3 layers remain. But the technique is real. Switching will reduce my lifespan and defense, compared to pine evergreen art. But all my attacks hurt the soul now, and boost cultivation by 6. No special aura appears though. You can relax. Ding! 100 reputation points deducted. Can I switch back from this true key? Yes, but each switch costs some reputation. 100 per breaking limit stage, 1,000 per extraordinary stage, 10,000 per divine stage. Then let's switch. A new era is coming. I'm sure many resent me. Hurry, get out. Scared me to death. System, what's this? Don't tell me His Majesty came too. Ding, don't worry, host. Just a regular letter. If you're reading this, Prime Minister, the system must have helped you bond with the quick swap pearl. Are you scared right now? Is this your first real-life gift from me? By my guess, your system must have appeared when you came to the capital, right? It's been over a year. I noticed something was off. You even put on a fake shell on top. Fooled me for a whole year. During that year, anything I set as a backup. Your system probably detected it. Alright, no backup this time. You'll definitely want this treasure. With it, you can reach the breaking limit peak fast. Currently, my real self should still be at breaking limit layer 6, right? This is your chance to surpass me. But I added a little trick to the test. Just keep adding more people in. Let them clear the earlier stages. I'm sure you know, the more strong people the Han Dynasty has, the faster I'll break through. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm waiting for your good news, Prime Minister. Wait, that's not right. Why did His Majesty leave such a letter? According to what he said, the stronger I get, the stronger he gets. So the stronger I get, the weaker I am. Never mind. I'll test it in tomorrow's simulation. And explore Zhaozhou again. System. Start the simulation and invest. Invest 1,000 reputation points. Ding, simulation begins. With such a system, I should head to the capital and become empress. Gathering 3,000 male consorts in one palace, that's my grand vision. Soon my court will be full of women. The whole world will be ruled by women. Hey, you time traveler. You've got some nerve. Detected dangerous target, Dongzhuo. Current combat power unknown. Suggest immediate retreat. Remember, next life, call me Chancellor when you see me. Ding, congratulations, host. First time killing a time traveler with a system. You've received a gift package. Received 100,000 reputation points. Didn't know there were perks like this? Killing time travelers comes with rewards. Of course, removing unstable factors naturally gives rewards. Host, do you want to activate it? Gift package opened. Ding, congrats host, you've got a system locator card. Congrats host, you've got a system stripping card. System locator card. Can get info about the current world. On all system locations. System stripping card can directly strip and seal the opponent's system. A sealed system can't enter simulation world. Can these two cards be used in the simulation world? Items provided by the system. Can't be used in the simulation world. Stop trying to exploit bugs. Even though you can't bug it, these two cards are still pretty useful. With the stripping card, taking someone else's system isn't just a threat anymore. System on. Simulating for 10 years. Ding, simulation begins. Simulation lasts 10 years. Please choose your reward. Pick the spirit key pearl and memories before taking the mortal pill. Everything was normal in this simulation. No disease got exposed. First 5 years went smoothly. Never got involved in reforms. Until year 6. Year 6, the emperor came to question me. Everything got exposed. Then, like before, I took the mortal pill and became absolutely loyal. The reason the emperor questioned me was just because I was improving too slowly. Wanted to pull me up. The pills he gave me always had something mixed in. Let me think this through. To break through level 31 with the illusion pearl, you need at least 8,600 people to clear the first 10 stages. Only then can the strength of the stage guardian puppets drop to normal levels. Right now I have over 8,000 pearls. When the emperor breaks through the extraordinary, I can get another batch of spirit key in the simulation. As long as that batch isn't detected, I can refill around 10,000 strands outside the palace. After the emperor breaks through, he gathers all spirit ki, so almost no additional spirit ki can be added later. With more limit breakers, I do get a little more reward during disease period, but the emperor gets strong even faster. The illusion pearl is obviously a setup. Doesn't matter if it's in simulation or real world. Its only purpose is to make me want to get stronger. But I have to let the emperor get stronger first. That's the hard limit. About when you break the limits. After passing level 40 at tier 4, there's not enough spirit ki to train limit breakers to challenge level 41 system. If I exchange for spirit ki pearls in the shop and inject them into the illusion pearl, will those spirit ki still exist during simulation? Ding, no. Shop items cannot be brought into simulation in any form, but the host can in the real world. Let people clear stages and swap pearls. Cleared stage counts are kept during simulation. Forget it then. Maybe turn all treasures in. Just confess to His Majesty. Or tell him in reality. It's only a simulation. No, if I confess directly. Even a kind emperor, the simulator is too unpredictable. I'll face a huge crisis. If my power grows wrong someday, he'll eventually notice. He must never know about the simulator. Not a single bit in real life. Right now, best move is to find more time travelers. Use them to cover my abnormality. Why is my cultivation speed dropping? Yesterday, after a whole day, raised by 0.2. In 180 years, I can break 100 points. Today, only raised by 0.11. That's like missing 30 shoes dancers. Han Dynasty only had 50 or 60 shoes dancers. Mostly in the capital. No way so many lost at once. Maybe someone's rebelled. But it's only a bit slower. Even if time travelers did revolt, Prime Minister and Wang Yuan can handle. If others can't hold, I could use this to test things. Prime Minister, anything urgent? Give me your orders, sir. Yuncheng, stay in the capital for now. I obey, sir. I'll need you for important things in the future. Both time travelers were spotted by this kid. Keep him in the capital. Send him around Han later. Maybe he'll find another one. Ding, congrats host. Earned another simulation chance. Ding, system used 365 reputation points. Ding, reputation points invested in simulation. Begin. Jin Cheng, I'd like to send you to Qingzhou to inspect the reforms. Are you willing to go? I'm willing to go, sir. Make sure to investigate thoroughly. Don't miss anything. Yes, sir. Goodbye. Laborer, these documents were sorted yesterday by the Chancellor. Is there anything off inside? Nothing found. All standard progress. Prime Minister trouble. General Zhang Xu got cursed by witchcraft. His life is in danger. Please help him, Prime Minister. Didn't expect that. Zhang Xu's got something going on. Lead the way. Brother Zhang, greetings. Prime Minister, I'm useless. I've suffered so much from bad people. Are you from Jincheng? Tell me what happened. It's only been a short while. How did you end up like this? Prime Minister, I followed your secret orders to Qingzhou. October 8th, reached the border of Dongping, Yanzhou. Ran into something strange. A rescued people using floating water. At first I thought it was the old gold story. So I paid attention and investigated. After 2 days observing in secret, found that the strange person was an old one. But those he saved aged several times. The sicker they were, the older they got. Ordinary people didn't notice, but as a limit breaker, I could see it wasn't right. I was furious right away. Didn't ask for help, just acted. That villain's power turned into shadows all over. Like a storm, my spear pressed on and fought hard. But his fighting skills were way below mine. I chased him for dozens of miles. Jiang tried to block that talisman, but it slipped into my body like light. After sticking on the talisman, that villain got much faster. I couldn't catch up. Had to let it go. But on the second day, I aged 10 years overnight. Hard to move my key. Body was exhausted. Rushed back to Luoyang nonstop. Never seen such magic before. Neither have I. Stay at my mansion for now. I'll nurture you with my key. What's that villain's name? Prime Minister.
His name is Yuji.